our skeleton system. So, what is the function of skeleton system? With the help of skeleton system, we can stand, we can walk. So then it protects our internal organs. So we have discussed in the online class that there are the many parts of the skeleton system. This is the first one, that is your skull. It is called the skull. So skull is made up of 22 bones. What is the function of the skeleton system? What is the function of the skull? That it protects our brain. So the important thing is that only the lower jawbone is movable. So with the help of this movable lower jawbone, we can eat, we can talk. Okay, so this is called the skull. Is it scary? No, I think so. So now the second that we discussed in the class, that is your backbone. This is your backbone. So it is made up of how many bones? It is made up of 33 bones. It is also called the spine. Okay, these 33 bones are called the vertebrae, and what it forms? It forms the vertebral column. So now what is the function of the backbone? Is that it protects our spinal cord. Spinal cord को protect करता है. Spinal cord is a very minor thin line that is protected by the spinal, that is protected by the backbone. Now the third part is this one. This is a rib cage. It is present in your chest. So cage like structure is called a rib cage. So it is made up of 12 pairs of bones. What is the main function of this rib cage? The main function of this rib cage that it protects our lungs and heart. Okay? So this is the main bone which is called sternum. Okay? Now the fourth part of the backbone is limbs. The arms are called the forelimbs, and the legs are called the hind limbs. Okay, hind limbs. So the four limbs are called the arms. Okay, upper arm is made up of the humerus bone, and the lower arm is made up of two bones, that is called the radius and ulna. Okay, now you have a hind limbs. The leg bones are called the hind limbs. This is your femur bone. The upper leg bone is called the femur bone, and femur bone is also the longest bone in our body. ठीक है, skeleton system की सबसे longest bone होती है ये. So now the same as it is, the lower leg part, lower leg is made up of the two bones, that is called tibia and fibula. ठीक है, tibia and fibula is called the lower leg bones. So now the last part is girdles. So the girdles are made up. The first girdle which is present in the shoulder, this is your girdles. So semicircular होता है आपके पास, it is a girdle. So girdles में first ये जो which is present in your shoulder, that is called the pectoral girdles. ठीक है, which hold the limbs, that is your forelimbs. So now you have that is your pelvic girdle. This is your pelvic girdle that holds your hind limbs. ठीक है, फीमर को क्या करता है, सपोर्ट करता है ये. सो दिस इज योर pelvic girdle which is present in your hip. So this is all about your skeleton system. Total bones in an adult body have 206 bones, and the longest bone is present in the hind limbs, that is called the femur. Now the smallest bone is present in the ear, that is called stapes. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you.